Pythagoras' Theorem, an introduction. Let's take a right-angled triangle. We know it's right-angled because the corner, one of the corners, is 90 degrees, which is represented by this square in the corner. The angle is opposite the longest side, so the longest side is directly opposite the right angle. We call this longest side the hypotenuse. We can label the two shorter sides, side A and B, and we can label the long side, the hypotenuse, side C. Now, say we were to extend a square from side A, which has a length of A and a height of A, then the area of this square would be A times A, which is A squared. Let's extend the square from the side B with a height B and a width B. We'd say that the area of this square would be B times B, which is B squared. And let's do the same for C with a length of C and a height of C. The area is going to be C squared. And for right-angled triangles, we have a very interesting property that C squared is equal to A squared plus B squared. So the square of the longest side is equal to the sum of the two squares of the shorter sides. And we can write this as a formula: C squared is equal to A squared plus B squared. Going back to our right-angled triangle, we can use this formula to find the hypotenuse when given the length of the other two sides. Let's take an example. Example 1. Find the length of the hypotenuse. And we're given 8 centimeters and 6 centimeters as the lengths of the shorter sides. Let's label these A, B and C. And now we can use our formula. C squared is equal to A squared plus B squared. Substituting in, so A squared is 8 squared, B squared is 6 squared, 8 squared is 64, 6 squared is 36, 64 plus 36 is 100, and now that's C squared, so we'll take the square root of both sides. Square root of 100 is 10. So C is 10 centimeters. Let's take another example. Example 2. Find the length of the hypotenuse. Now we're given a triangle that is sort of resting on its long side. We've got 4 meters and 3 meters. The hypotenuse, remember, is directly opposite the 90-degree angle. So we can label that with C, and we can label the 4 meters with A and the 3 meters with B. Now let's put this into our formula. C squared equals A squared plus B squared. Now you might also see this formula written as C is equal to the square root of A squared plus B squared. This is the same formula, it's just we've done the square root at the start. So 4 squared is for A and B is 3 squared. 4 squared is 16, 3 squared is 9, 16 plus 9 is 25, and the square root of 25 is of course 5. Not too difficult, but pretty cool nonetheless.